I think I finally get it. You know, when a business coach told me like 6-7 years ago that in order to have really good messaging, that I should find a common enemy. I should find like what I could rally against. And I always found that really hard because I can just see the benefits of the negative things in our life that we don't want to happen. And I couldn't really see the point in rallying against something. I couldn't see like, why would I want to fight anything? It just didn't make logical sense to me. And today it landed. I get it. I know what my thing is. You know, I've been trying to edit YouTube videos for a couple of days and like plan them, and I made like 200 YouTube videos 3 years ago. Basically I stopped for 2 years, but prior to that I had made 200 videos, and I would do it so strategically. I learned how to like research certain topics, base it on SEO, and I would sort of script out what I was going to say loosely and sit down and edit it and put all this flashy stuff edited like up on the screen, and it was great. Even though my channel's not huge, I had a lot of people who I was wanting to connect with actually coming in and engaging and getting on my email list and joining my communities, and it was awesome. So I took a little hiatus and I'm back to making YouTube videos, and I realized I can't do it like that anymore. I just can't. And you know when I realized it was this morning, I was just scrolling on Instagram and I saw this post and it said, buyers are not the same. Okay, we're going off-roading. It said, buyers are not the same as they used to. If people are not buying your stuff, it's because they want to feel you in your messaging. And as I'm reading this, I'm like, this seems like it's written by AI. And she goes on, you can't use AI anymore. People don't want to listen to AI. They want to feel you. And the end of this post, she's selling this AI thing to help people write things that sound like them because people don't want to listen to AI. Anyways, I was just like, it brought out the troll in me. I'm not even kidding you. I was like, I'm a keyboard warrior today. It's my first time. Virgin troll. And I just realized, oh my gosh, this is the thing I want to fight against. This is the thing I can really get behind. And it might seem obvious to other people, like people who know me, like, yeah, of course, like, you're one of the most sort of, you do your own thing, authentic kind of person. But for myself, I feel like this is so important, especially in the world right now, in a situation that I like walking better. It's a little bit dangerous. Well, making a video, but it feels good. I've just decided I'm gonna make videos like this. Just whatever. I want to go for a walk. Hopefully it sounds good. Might have to figure out like how to not get too much background noise, because sometimes there's like dogs and cars and everything, but I love walking and I'm just not even gonna edit these videos. I just want to share what's on my heart, because the way that things are tracking, like, people are going to be using AI more and more. And so many people are trying to sell you AI tools, how to optimize with AI. And like, yeah, I use it sometimes to like organize my chaos of notes, or to like problem solve things I don't really know what to do. But like, I'm sure there's ways I could use it that would be better. But when it comes to actually like coming on here and communicating and sharing my heart, like, I am in the business of personal transformation. I had a moment of awakening. Okay, I had to pause the video because there was a bunch of people going by. I had a moment of awakening when I was 14 years old. And ever since, I have been on this journey of figuring out what it means to be human, to be more of me, to feel more free, to be who I am, and to do the things I want to do in the world, and to just feel so alive, and to share that and help other people wake that up in themselves. And then I went on and I've done that for the last decade. And now I'm helping people bring that into their business. And this is what gets me so excited, because I really think that the way we do business is such an opportunity to be a part of your evolution and what helps you to awaken to more of who you are. And I realize I have to be a stand for this. This is just like the way that we communicate and we share wisdom, and the way we speak from our hearts and just let things flow without trying to edit and cut and perfect and optimize. Like, I'm sure I will get to a point where I try to like optimize some things, because obviously there's, you know, SEO and like things like that that can help at least more people see it. But other than that, like when it comes like to my actual words, the message and the transmission that I have, I cannot just let AI create this script or content. I just can't. There's absolutely no way. And yeah, so I'm so curious how you've been experiencing people using AI to create stuff. Like, do you notice it? I feel like I look at things and some of the stuff it's like so obvious. Maybe there's things that are written by AI that I don't notice, but there's definitely things I do notice that I think are just, it just makes me feel sad, and it's not gonna be any less, which is why I am taking a stand for just being in the flow, being in the life, letting whatever happens happen. You know, of course, if I'm going to be filming in public, I want to make sure I'm not filming other people if they don't want to be filmed. But I digress. I think I found my thing that lights me up. The thing that like I just get so fired up about, you know? And I think I'm gonna actually like completely unfollow anybody who I know is like actively trying to use AI for their, I mean, I feel like I can just tell, but it's just something that I realize I'm like, oh, I don't want to actually support that. I want to hear from real people. So if you're a creator and you are like, no, I'm not using AI to write scripts, tell me. I want to follow you. I want to stay connected. I really think this is going to be such a defining just defining moment. I mean, it's not one moment, it's been happening for a while, but it's such a defining thing in the way that we communicate, the way we exchange, and like our ability to like feel each other and resonate and empathize and continue to have really good communication. Like we gotta, I don't know, I don't want to sound like a robot. I don't want to be perfect. You know, it's like, oh. Anyways, if you're my people, tell me, let me know. I want to follow you. I want to follow along. I want to see what you're creating, and subscribe if you want to be here and just on the adventures and see where it takes us. And yeah, just love to have people who share the same values, who are on the leading edge of creativity and expansion and stepping into the unknown, creating art and businesses that feel like an expression of your soul, and like really want to see like what can we create from our hearts, not just from like what's optimized. Like, yeah, do I think it would be great if trash and recycling could be optimized? Perfect, great. But when it comes to expression and sharing wisdom and telling stories, this is like, we gotta keep this, you know, keep this close. So if you're my people, let me know. And that's all for now.